Hello, my name is Micah, and I'm here to tell you a story about a conflict that I overcame, about an argument between two friends. The story goes, they were high school sweethearts. They were a couple, and I was friends with them in high school and knew them before they ever got together. And at first I was, kind of more friends with the male partner of the relationship, and then became friends with the female partner just on a friendship level. And then they started a relationship. Well, long story short, I witnessed the argument that they had when they were breaking up, and I was stuck in the middle of it. And I didn't like the situation at all. And I'm not the type of guy that gets involved in other people's arguments or problems. So I stepped back and I reverted, and I chose not to be a part of their argument or conflict, and which may or may not have been a bad decision on my part. But I overcame the argument. I overcame the conflict by stonewalling, I guess you could say. I stonewalled the situation, and I kind of relied. At first, I relied more on the dude's side of the story, or my buddy's side of the story, instead of the girl, because they were both making accusations that I was saying or this to one another, which wasn't true at all. And it just became a conflict to where they both pushed me out of the way, and I couldn't be friends with them anymore because of the situation that they had stuck me in, which just by basically having an argument, and I got caught in the middle. And basically, after the situation had aroused and I was caught in the middle, there was lies and accusations being spread about me to both partners, my homie and both of my friends, and they were married at the time, and they also had kids, and there was drugs involved, and which neither I knew. I couldn't help them in their relationship to begin with, but being a friend to both of them and being so close to them, that I felt like that I needed to try to resolve the situation as best as I could, but it was so screwed up and so messy that I couldn't give my 2 cents. And then the fact that the lies were being spread about me, which I had to get out of the situation as quick as possible in order to save my sanity, because I felt like I wasn't trying to be their marriage counselor, but I was a friend to both of them. Well, once the lies spread that about me, or she spread lies to him about me, once that happened, that's when I had to get out. I had to cut her off as a friend. Really, because just for that sake, trying to save something, I knew she wasn't a real friend. And well, my homeboy, he kept it straight with me and kept it real with me, and I told him everything that I needed, felt like he needed to do, which was get away and all that. And I told him that I had to get out, which is how I ended up resolving the conflict, was to just step out. And I was like, hey, I wish you the best of luck with your situation, but I couldn't help you because of all, the conflict y'all brought me in, and I didn't even, I just got caught in the wrong place, got caught in the middle of a situation I didn't need to be in, and that's how the conflict was resolved.